What is going on, guys? Today we are going to be looking at the best way to grind all of the Team of the Year premium upgrades. So with this, we've got a few ways, and it all depends on your situation on FIFA right now. Do you have a lot of coins? Do you have a lot in your club? Do you have nothing? The only good thing with having them right now is the fact we have got so much time to get this done before Team of the Year actually comes into full packs. So you don't want to be opening anything yet. You want to completely leave the grind as it is and just relax for a second. Finish off everything that we've got going. So we're going to run through the basics to start from the ground up, as well as then kind of tagging on some methods before. So let's think about it straight away. We've logged into FIFA. You don't have anything. You have very little golds, you have very little silvers, bronzes. Straight away, I'm thinking, let's go into the Sbcs and have a look what we can do. I'd rather have teams more like this. Then I recommend going over to skycoach.gg for all of your coaching and coins needs. They are cheap, fast and reliable, but at the checkout, make sure you are using code JT11 for a discount on your orders. Back to the video. If you have got marquee matchups, then obviously go and try and finish that. If you want to open the packs to then be able to do more, then try and do that if you can to start with. If you are literally at basic zero, we don't have enough to do the 83 times free midfielders. We don't have enough to do any of the player picks or anything like that. Obviously, the daily login is a nice and easy one. That one everybody can complete. If you cannot complete this bronze, do not go and buy a bronze. Go and buy a bronze pack and get one bronze common. It's that simple. You'll get a couple. It will be better to do it like that and be able to do 3 or 4 days with 750 coins, maybe make some profit back from a rare and do it nice and easily. With obviously the kind of stat at the moment we're on for the daily login, I think that should be number 7, I want to say. If we go down to the daily login, oh yeah, it's number 7. So tomorrow we get a double 83. And then obviously we get the 81, 10, 83 and 5 as we go into the full Team of the Year. So that one automatically is a nice little write-off. It's perfect. If then you're looking at the promo packs, or you're looking at the preview packs is what I meant, then obviously make sure you are opening that daily. That is just a standard. We have a, oh, okay, that's pretty cool. Contains 100 gold commons. That is a little bit of a ploy if I've ever seen one. 500 points, and you've got how many days? 20, you got 1 day. That in terms of spending money isn't terrible. 500 FIFA points is what, roughly £3 or so, and of course FIFA points are temporarily unavailable, but I think that's about £3 I want to say. That actually isn't bad value for what you actually get back. So keep an eye on the store if you are willing to spend points. I wouldn't normally kind of suggest it, but if you are gonna spend points at any point of the year, this is not a bad time to spend a little bit, especially with some of the packs they are bringing out. Some of them are semi-good value. Most definitely do not open that up with coins. How much was that? Was that 100k? You are spending 1,000 coin. Yeah, 1,000 coin per common. I tell you right now, do not do that. If you want to get 100 commons and you don't want to sit there, either bid 350 or just go on the market and buy them for, I think, probably 350, 400. I wonder if they're actually going up. Of course, the market is bugged, though. I think I'd say they're about 400. Okay, a bit more than 400. So obviously they will go up with obviously the more days go by, because people are obviously going to be buying them and obviously kind of upgrading to the point where their club is absolutely in the mud. So do not go and buy that with coins. I 100% don't agree with that whatsoever. So then, where do we start then? We've got nothing. First and foremost, you want to be doing bronze packs. That is just the simple answer to start with. If you've got nothing, it's the best place to start. You want to get into the point where your club is at least a little bit stocked. You want to be selling everything that you can sell and grinding out what you can grind. So as we always do, get rid of all of them and just have a quick look. We kind of have a look and see if anybody's worth anything. If you want to obviously go with what League Sbcs are in already, then obviously have a quick look. Jot them down if you can't remember them. It's Serie B, Liga 2. It is the Bundes 2. I want to say that's for the, I'm trying to think of the mixed one, because if you've got nothing, the mixed one is going to be your friend as well. I think it is Yeah, so it's Lib and Sud. You got Polish and Korean, they're the two, and then it's Liga Portugal, Liga 2, Serie B, and Bundesliga 2. So you want to be looking for them players if you are looking to sell straight away. And in terms of the premium, to be honest, you're looking at the major leagues, Libs and Suds, but predominantly they're going to be high rateds anyway, so it's not too much of a grind to get that done. So once we've gone through all these bronze packs, just so I show you that there is actually stuff that you can sell in these, I don't think, if I can remember, I don't think there's any team of the weeks in bronze packs this week, but we will have a double check right now. So we've got German 1. He's going for 250. Like I say, they're going to need a little bit more, and there's no other League SBCs in that. You will find that sometimes you will go under the price, but most definitely you can come out on top on bronze packs every single time, no matter what you do. If I just open up a few tabs just to see if there's any sort of bronzes at the moment. So we've got silver, bronze, so there's one team of the week that is gold in there, and I think that is it. So there is one bronze team of the week that is gold, so it's a 78, oh no, it's an 79 or 81. I can't remember what that said then. I think it's 81. No, I've clicked on the same person twice. Where is he? I just saw him. He is 79. The 79 rated Scottish left back is in gold. It is in bronze packs. So that means until Wednesday you can grind out and get a team of the week. That's an instant 10k back. Rares are obviously going up and down. If you want to hold on to them, then obviously hold on to them until they're worth something. If not, make sure you sell them on. I don't know why Belgium. There is obviously going to be daily SBCs as well that will be worth something. Again, 1k that pays for the 2 packs that we've opened already. So again, you can grind these out and get stuff. Just keep grinding, keep going, and you will make coins back from this. Trust me. This is the process that you've just got to go through. If you've got nothing, it is boring. Don't get me wrong. It's very, very boring once you've done hundreds and hundreds of bronze packs. But it is the best way, especially if you get PSV as well, because, or not PSV, Eredivisie, because look at them profits. Straight away, that pays for so many bronze packs, it's unreal. You're making 4.5k off him, which is absolutely incredible. Then we look at the rest. We'll have a quick little scan. You know what? Not bad, actually. We'll take a 600 off him. Obviously, we've maxed out our thing here, but you will find that they will go for something as well. In general, it's just such an easy way to do. Make sure you're doing it. That is going to be the start, like the base of everything. You just need to keep opening until literally your fingers hurt, because that is going to be the way to start your club. Once we're there a little bit, we're just going to see if anything's sold. Managed to sell one so far, and obviously we'll have a look and check the rest, but that is going to be the start. Get all of the bronzes you possibly can into your club. Then where you go from there depends on what you want to do. There is a great thing if you are doing the 80 pluses right now, because they're only silvers, so you'd still need to do the next step, but that is a nice one to get out of the way as well. There's 42 of them to do. If you've not done any, or you've done whatever, then obviously you have got an SBC as well to go with it. If we have a look in milestones, I think it is, you've got the SBC chase. So if you've done none, you get an 83 double, 84, 81 times 11, 100k pack, an ultimate pack, and a premium gold for doing them. That is good packs back. What we want to do is maximize our efficiency for the next 3-4 days, whatever it takes for team of the year, to get as much packs back. Then we look at the matches. Again, maybe little SBCs, but they will go a long way. Silver Cup if you want to do that. More packs back. We then have the wins. We have the goals as well, I think is somewhere down here. I don't know where the goals is, unless the goals has actually gone now. I didn't think that. Oh, no, we've already finished it. So, yeah, there is gold still as well. If you wanted to do that, 100 goals, it is easily grindable right now. You then have the 2022 review. There is packs in that. You then look at the veteran stuff. You've got a few in there as well. Silver Beast gives you a rare mega pack. We've got the finals if you wanted to grind that out, obviously on Sunday and Saturday and Friday. Gundogan's got a few things in him. Get as many packs as possible. That is going to be #1 grind if you haven't done anything. It's going to be the easiest thing where you don't have to sit there with bronze packs. But if you are out of all of them, you've maybe opened them all. Well, I don't know how, but maybe you've done them all. If you've not done them all, get them finished. This is the time to get that grind on. Then if we look towards the upgrades, we will be doing the bronze upgrade. As we said, With this, it is a standard. If you want to do the League SBC, which we'll add at the end, then obviously keep all the players that are recommended there. We full well know which ones we've had a look at. If we wanted to do the minor league, none of these now hit which ones you're kind of going with now. So we're going to go with all of them. And as we go through, we'll go with another one. MLS is nice and easy. They have gone out of rotation in terms of the bronze upgrades, so we're absolutely fine with that. Once we've then done as many bronze upgrades as possible, that is where we can have a look at where to put them next. If you wanted to potentially stock up on your bronzes and silvers and wait till possibly next Monday, we may, and it's just a theory, may see the extra bonus for the silver commons and obviously the gold commons come back from obviously the winter upgrade where we got 4 silver players and 5 gold commons. We may see them. I'm hoping we do, but it is a gamble if you don't want to do that. Obviously, that will give you more back for obviously what you spend, which is always what we're looking for. But for right now, the bronze upgrade and the silver upgrade is going to be your best friend. From there, we can then go and do the 80 plus if you want to get this out of the way first. It will also give you 80 plus player packs as well to then re-rinse into more SBCs. If then we just go into our silvers, you want to go into your untradeable. Again, search through ones that are not in League SBC and it will come clear very, very soon. We're going to actually go with the silver commons if we can, because we don't want to give up any of the rares just in case we need some rare silvers at some point. But realistically, I'm just trying to pick out the ones we don't need. We don't need a full 11 as well, so that is always a nice bonus with this objective kind of SBC. So that is 180 plus. Obviously, if you keep grinding it, you get the other packs, and once you've done all 100, if you've not done them already, then obviously you get them extra packs as well. That one's got 74 days, so do it as your leisure, but I would say that would be the first thing I'd hit if you have nothing. Then we move on to the premiums and the League SBC. They're going to coincide together. You've also got 75 plus player picks. That again is a nice one. 6 gold if you wanted to. Will give you a rare back. And then you also have the 81 doubles to use as well. With that, that is 5 rare and obviously the rest in the gold. So you need 6 common, 5 rare. Again, it's not a bad little upgrade if you wanted, but everybody's going to be looking at these premiums. So obviously with the premiums, it is 11 rares no matter what. Just the rares, no actual chemistry needed, and obviously no league specific needed, which is always nice. That will give you back 8 La Liga or 8 Prem back. If I do complete one now for you, just to show you what the actual pack entails, I believe it should be 3 rare and the rest is common. But again, I am not 100% with it because we haven't actually done one and it doesn't specify on there. I'm going to just go through and just get rid of some of the League SBC, non-League SBC ones, just because I want to talk about that in a second. I don't think we need the Turkish League, and that is Jobs a Good 'em. So that is going to be one of the premiums done. Obviously, you get more XP for obviously finishing them as well. That will coincide with the veteran and beginner objective to get them done and give you an extra little boost. As we saw the beginner one done, we get an extra 180 points, which would lead to another 81 double. And then we've got our first one complete of 50 to get 16 Premier League players. Again, it should just be an extra premium upgrade on top, which I'll always take if it's free, if I'm doing it anyway. So the premium upgrade is 3 rare, the rest obviously common. So that's not too bad. So realistically, what you're getting 6, 7, 8, you're getting 5 common, 3 rares. With obviously the free player one, it is 11 gold common, and you get 1 rare and 3 and 2 commons back. Again, not a bad grind to get in with. I think in general that is going to be a good return. But then on top of that, because there is only so much of that you can do without necessarily then going into coins, because it will come to a point where you've just put in more than what you actually get back. If we're putting in 11 players, especially 11 rares, we're only getting 5 common back. We still need to find another 6 commons for obviously the premium upgrade, for the normal upgrade, and then obviously we need to then put in an extra one for it. What you could do, just trying to think of the extra way, you could put in 5 into the player pick, add an extra one, and then you get 2 rares back, and then you've just got to find the other 9 rares to get back into it. It is just a grind that has to keep going, and I think with Team of the Year going from bronze, silver to then obviously the gold upgrade to get the rares might take you a little bit of time and a bit too much. That is where the League SBC comes into it. Predominantly, I don't really look at the mixed League SBC. If you are down on your luck and have got no coins, no nothing, then definitely grind that out at the same time. But you're just going to have to be more kind of careful with what you're putting in and obviously how much you're paying for stuff if you've got very little coins. I personally like the premium mixed because realistically, with me doing Prem La Liga upgrades, then we're absolutely golden to get them back. We can finish that every time we do a premium. That gives us back a small rare gold. Then obviously with the Bundesliga, we can go do one of them, finish that off nice and easy. With the Ligue 1, we can go and do them. We have to just need to get one club so anybody else can go back into the SBC and we can just keep, say, a PSG and keep the grind like that. With obviously Libs and Suds, you kind of get them from the packs in general, and they're really not that expensive anymore. You can definitely get them from bronze packs and then get the golds from these. It should be a very easy grind. But we then get a jumbo gold, prime electrum, small rare, and a small prime pack, as well as the prime, a prime gold pack? Yeah, prime gold players pack. But then what I would do with this is sell off these two tradables, sell everything. Unless they are gold rare and you need them in terms of you've used all your untradeable, sell everything else. Sell the common, sell that, and then you can go and just keep buying them. Every time we've done a premium, you grind it into the league, then obviously back and forth and back and forth, and it just creates this longer grind. Because if we just went premium into the small, into the premium, into the small, you'll find that you'll definitely lose a lot of cards very, very quickly. By enhancing the grind, maybe you do pack an icon, you do pack a team of the year, you do pack a high rated card that gives you a lot of coins. Great, we can keep re-rinsing. That is the whole point of trying to get the tradable cards to then almost give you more coins to do more to get the untradeable cards in what you want. So it is obviously a bit of luck there, but most definitely that grind is going to be the best to get the most out of your coins. If I just sat here and opened premiums into the free players, into the premiums, we are going to be out of coins by Monday. Like, it just will. I guarantee you could sit here and do 400-500 of them for a lot of coins and you'd be out. If you was doing the premiums into obviously the League SBC, you are grinding between the two. A, it's taking you longer per pack and maybe you're taking a bit more attentiveness to obviously actually putting the players in, but also we're getting more packs back that are tradable, giving ourselves more coins, and then as we spend, we potentially gain back as well, creating almost an unlimited kind of grind. If then you wanted to add in bronze packs to get you more coins, then you're not necessarily putting in so much in terms of having to do the bronze packs to silvers. You're just going straight to the golds, buying whatever gold you need, doing some bronze packs in between to get the coins back, as we saw with a player who was 4.5k. If he does sell, we're up on money already. We've gained a little bit extra. He hasn't sold yet, but we've got rid of the Belgian for 1.1. That is just constantly giving us coins to then burn back into the upgrades. I think it's just an absolute easy grind to do. Once we get there, we'll maybe do another light video of showing how it works. Maybe even just kind of like a little montage of how I'm grinding them out. But that's the best way to do it. If you've got nothing in your club, you just want a solid base of gold rares. That's the best thing you want to do. So do all of the packs that you need to. Thursday we'll have marquee matchups. We have plenty of objectives to do for packs. Get them done and then get grinding these League SBCs. I'd possibly start doing the grind now, getting your packs up, but I'd only go until you're not having to spend coins, because obviously we don't want to be opening them yet, because then the whole point is to get the grind going once all team of the year's in there. But that's going to be my method to grind this out. Let me know if you need anything more explaining in a little bit more detail, and also if you have any questions extra on top, then don't hesitate to comment and I'll try and answer everybody before we get into the swing of team of the year. Let me know what you think, like and subscribe, and I'll catch you all for the next one.